Good morning. It's
and we know what we're doing today.
All right, so today, you guys, as you guys obviously can see, we're doing a mini seafood mukbang or mukbang, whichever you want to call it.
Mukbang.
And
mukbang.
we got the leftover sauce from, the crab we ordered. And then we got some garlic butter. And then I got my ginger ale.
I'm trying this cherry vanilla.
He has
flavor,
cherry vanilla.
Hanson, cane sugar.
Ooh.
Sort of. It's the best, y'all.
So right here we have some shrimp, snow crabs. I don't even see the king crab. They said they sent king crab. Whatever, just this is what we have. And I cut up some sliced cucumber and lemon. So let's dig in. So,
Okay.
what are you gonna eat first, babe?
Sure.
First of all, I'm gonna try this
going with
sauce.
my eyes closed.
What, cucumber?
How about that? Piece of potato. Oh well. You know
I just
what?
want to make sure the sauce is good.
Yeah, it's probably best to taste the potato first, because the potato soaks in all the flavor.
Oh, this is it. Oh, this look. Y'all, this looks so good. Okay, so anyways, so for this mukbang, I want to talk about manifestation because
Okay.
I feel like that's important to talk about. Because
It is.
I really believe we create our own reality. Because everything that I have, that I'm living, is something I created. Like, I always wanted a better life for us. And I'm not saying this is it, but we obviously is stepping up. You know what? I feel like I'm getting these scissors. But, sorry, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
But for example, like, you guys won't believe this, but I used to, like, my dream car, just for now, or back in like 2014, was a Kia Soul, right? And I made sure I did everything I can to work towards that goal. Like, I would make sure I go get my driver's license. I would make sure I save for a car. All this stuff. It's not about, I don't know how to say it. I want you to believe in your dreams and your goals. Like, you can have anything in this world. You could be a millionaire. You could live in that dream house. You could buy your mama anything, your daddy, you, your kids. Everything is possible.
And you know what the big problem is? Is it don't matter where you coming from. You got no excuse, because you could always point to somebody that came from exactly where you came from and done it. So if somebody can do it, I mean, everybody breathe the same air. Everybody has the same body parts,
Yeah.
for the most part, you know what I mean. But, everybody got the same opportunity, especially in this country. Especially in this country. You live in this country, come on. It's ridiculous to think that, you can't accomplish anything that you like.
I feel like the best thing for me was for me to make sure I stay on point with my goals. I would get a notebook or have a whiteboard, and I would just write down everything I want. And it don't matter the time it comes or how long is the process. You just gotta trust the process, and just trust the process. Take those steps to get there, because actions come with the words you speak. So yeah. If you don't get.
But see, what about if somebody come and tell you?
No, but I would say if you don't get to where you thought you were headed, then God got another plan for you, or whatever higher power you believe in. And maybe you're gonna get something 10 times better, or maybe that's just
Yeah.
But most of the time, you have anything you want, and I feel like YouTube is the perfect place to start a platform. Like, I feel like YouTube is like you creating your own TV network. Like, you could have whatever you want on your channel. You can manifest that way too. You could create what you want on your channel right there. What do you want people to see about you? what you want to create in your view.
Yep.
You know?
I mean, just think about it. Even like the word that you use, it's like to think back in the days, like, oh, you have like channel 11, you got like channel 9, like just regular TVs or whatever. Think about this, like you could have your own channel. Like think about that. It's your own channel. Like you could, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You do a lot with that, and it's like it's crazy.
You're your own boss for your own channel.
I mean, and you don't have to do like anything specifically. You be creative and just put something out there that nobody ever put out, or like even think about using YouTube for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, that's all part of manifestation also.
We're not where we want to be, you know? Like, we don't want to stop.
Yet.
We're not where we want to be yet. Yes, we're evolving.
And that's okay.
We're elevating. And we're healing. We're actually healing together. We're healing ancestor traumas. We're healing our family traumas, our family's mess ups, everything. You know? And it's not easy, especially when you need someone to do that healing process with. Because you can't do everything yourself. I can't say that.
That's 100% true. It's not balanced if you do it by yourself.
Nope.
Because one hand can't do everything by itself. They need another hand to balance it out. You know, it's just natural law of the world. You like just life.
I'm sorry, y'all, but if y'all watching me eat, I am such a messy eater, but and this was just so good. Oh my god. I see why y'all wear a bib. We don't buy seafood often.
No. I never actually had a seafood boil like this.
Me neither. But I was gonna order 2 these combos, but I think one just do just fine.
Yeah, definitely one is good for 2 people. If y'all order a seafood boil or something like this, just get one order. It's enough for 2 people. I mean, unless you eat a lot.
Y'all didn't see that. But the more sauce, the better. And I want to say we're real people too. You know, we always want to create content and everything, but it's hard when you have so much responsibility on top of that. Not trying to make an excuse, but you know, you just gotta balance your life. That's why it's best to be organized when you're balancing yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have all types of things getting in your way of your dreams, and you just gotta focus on the goal. Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
A, B, C. D, E, F, G.
You know, I will always watch people on YouTube do little seafood mukbangs like this, and this shit is bomb. Oh my god!
No wonder that lady that got that channel eats these things all the time.
Man, oh, next time I want some lobsters. Oh my god, that would be so delicious.
Imagine that she eats this like 3-4 times a week.
This is pricey though. I paid $80 for this. You know?
I was saying like that YouTuber. You know how she
Yeah.
be eating a
But I love watching people eat, like, even though it makes me hungry, but just to know that they're eating for me and the food's bomb, that's all that matters. You know? Oh, look it. Hey.
Mr. Krabs.
So delicious. Look at Cookie. He wants to go outside.
Who would have ever thought how Mr. Krabs tastes good?
You guys, this is like a dream.
Yo, this is.
Baby,
I mean, it's hard to talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard for you to talk.
It's hard to talk, y'all. This is bomb. And it's a little spicy.
I know I put mild spice. Because you need a little spice in your life.
Yeah. Whew.
But don't be afraid to comment down below too. Sorry, y'all. Don't be afraid to comment down below of videos you guys would like us to do. We already have like 5 ideas we're coming up with for filming. And honestly, I can't wait. Like, you know.
It's fun, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go on social media and do the challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
I have fun doing it. You know, make sure when you focus on your goals, you're doing it for you. Nobody else but you. Make sure you're not doing things just for the money of it. Like nursing, you really have to genuinely be passionate about nursing. Because I used to be a CNA, and I was going to go to school for LVN afterwards. But when I realized just working as a CNA of how much hard work it is and dedication and not that much time with yourself or your family, I noticed it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I noticed I could not do that as a career.
But
you know, I would even miss on sleep. Like, I think there was a time where I didn't sleep for like 48 hours. And I also used to take the bus and train. I didn't even have a car. So just imagine all that. And if I missed that one bus, I was late. And I was working for an agency too. And that was another reason why I quit too, because, you know, you need to know your worth when you work these jobs. You know, you can't let people take advantage of you, especially when you know you're a good worker. I shouldn't even say good worker. I should say good person. Because
true.
You shouldn't even work for nobody but yourself.
True. Damn, baby, you dropping bombs over here. What? Say that again.
I'm not trying to drop bombs. I'm just trying to speak truth, you know? If I know,
say that. Woo.
If I know I'm not that happy working for people, why would anybody else be? You know? You know?
Yeah.
This quarantine taught me, well, I always knew this, but this quarantine is teaching me that, you know, you're just a number to the government, to these jobs, and if it comes to a point like this, they'll let you go. Not all these jobs are permanent positions. If they need to let you go, they'll let you go.
If you're not making yourself valuable.
Exactly. And that's fine if they let you go, because you should focus on yourself anyway.
Yeah.
We all have a talent. We all do. And if it's not a talent, we all passionate about something. I'm having troubles with this crab. I think I sucked the life out of it already. Babe, try the cucumber slice with the sauce. It's really good.
I did. It was good.
I know. I should have cut more cucumbers. Oh, I didn't even try the potato.
I don't know about that garlic butter.
I know. You know
what? It's not
what?
really butter. That's oil.
No, it's butter, but you probably need to stir it. And I told them to put extra garlic. Cause what do Jerry Can be saying? Better make it taste better. Better make it taste better. I have a lot of people I like watching on YouTube. We need to bring some more over here. Oh my God, we almost done with this.
Like, I'm already kind of getting full.
I spent $72 on this, baby. You're gonna eat every last drop. I'm sure. I don't care how full you are.
At what point do you know that your manifestation is coming true? How do you know?
Ooh, that's a good question. How do you know? How do you know, babe? It's your question.
Shoot. I'm asking you, bro.
If my manifestation is working, I don't know. If I see something pop up that is like a sign for me, and when I mean like pop up like as a sign for me, I mean like, I don't know. Have you ever just had thoughts and then like a sign pop up for you? Like, for example, I'll just be thinking, right? And then you just hear ding. It could be your phone. It could be anything because your phone could ring at any time. But it just ring at that time when you was thinking of that thought.
Like the light bulb sound.
I'm trying to think of another way. But what's your answer?
I don't know. I would say just like what we did the other day when we just went over like our history of like actually that wasn't even the other day. See, this quarantine got me forgetting what time and what day it is.
Oh my god, are you guys going through that? Like forgetting what day it is and stuff? Comment down below if you guys are, because we are too.
I mean, are we calling it quarantine? It's not called quarantine, right? Is it called just shelter in place? Whatever y'all want.
Well, we all calling it quarantine, so you might as well just say quarantine.
So earlier today, this is how I know because we was looking over our like our photo album like over the year. Like basically, we went back to like 2017 when we first started like moving in together. And stuff like that, and then just seeing the process is good. That's like the most amazing thing. That people. I don't know if people use this a lot. Like if people really take advantage of this, the fact that you could go back and look at all of your basically everything that you have posted, everything like your stories on Instagram or like emails, like just stuff, you know, and you just go back and then just like not even fast forward, just walk through like. Pace by pace, and then just seeing your transformation. I think that's how you could kind of tell when your manifestation is working out, because you could see what you wanted when you were a kid or when you were younger, and then you could see how much of that came true. Even if you're doing like dumb stuff, like if you over here like acting a fool when you were younger, and then you fast forward or whatever, and you see everything that you went through, everything else, you manifested that, like by acting foolish or acting like, you know, any type of way.
I'm sorry, and that's why it's always be careful with your thoughts. Your thoughts are very powerful. So if you think negative about yourself or other people, what do you think is gonna happen?
Duh.
And a lot of people don't notice, but they also be manifesting all the negativity than the positivity. And that's because you guys don't realize you guys are so focused on the negative stuff. That's why I don't watch the news or anything. Like, come on.
I think the easiest way to do this is I don't even have kids, but I could look at myself and be like, if I had kids, I don't want them hearing this stuff all day. Like, I don't want them even hearing me like being worried all day, like hearing me like complaining or even being scared like while I'm around my kids. Like, that's what I think to myself. So that's the easiest way that I kind of like, you know, correct myself however I'm acting, however I'm feeling, because I gotta show people what the same care and attention I would show my kids. You know, like, cause I don't know, and it's just like how you carry yourself, like what you putting out there. You know, they don't mean lie about things, but obviously I know what's going on. Like if you're not dumb, then you know what's going on in the world. You don't have to like focus on all the negativity, and people don't have to like come at you and try to remind you of what's going on. Like, dude, like I know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people get offended if you're not scared like they are about certain things.
I know a lot of us been through things in our life that may cause trauma and stuff, and trauma never go away. I'm not gonna sit here and lie that trauma go away, but you know what? You can heal what happened to you, because anything that happens to you is your responsibility to heal, to go through the process, all that stuff. No one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna hold your hand and go through that with you. It's all your responsibility to change your life, to heal yourself, all of it. And it's not easy. It takes time. But, you know, as long as you're doing it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I am getting full, though.
No, I'm not going to eat no more because I'm already...
Dang. I'm so happy. I did not...
What was your favorite part, right, from all this?
All of it.
The shrimp.
I'm mad that I can't finish it all. Like...
My favorite part out of everything right here, out of the seafood boil, is not even the seafood. It was this sausage. It's so good.
Oh, I didn't try that.
Ooh, baby, you about to. Ooh. It's bomb.
Mm. It is pretty good. It's spicy though.
I know.
Oh, I don't know how people could eat a bunch of seafood. Like, I'm really full. Look at this though.
You know what I heard?
I didn't eat this. Did you eat a crab leg?
No, because I don't.
Come
Fun
on.
fact, y'all. Fun fact for disclosure. Your boy just chipped his tooth right now. And you can't see it from right here.
Oh my
God. I don't want to
God.
bite into this thing and then go ahead and chip
You
the rest
don't
of my
bite
tooth.
into it. You use the scissors to cut it open and get the meat. Come on. That's
Okay.
all you gotta do. See? Come on. Common sense, babe. That's how I know he wasn't watching me, y'all. See, ladies, also learn that you gotta also teach your man things. Just when you teach him, don't fuck up because he gonna use that against you. Look at all that meat. You see that?
I'm gonna hold you to it.
See? No, just keep cutting.
You could have kept on doing it, babe. You were doing a good job.
I know, but I gotta take a break. I also gotta take a break from eating.
Budgeting, y'all. I got
Oh
a budget, man.
my God. Are you talking about money?
Shoot, money, everything.
That's not my topic. Because I be getting packages almost every day.
But between each other, like a couple, you know. Like,
You know what? I got a perfect
No.
one. Because you was a college student, babe, and you actually went through the whole 4 years, graduate, and got student loans and everything. What would you say, like, about that? And also, you was a bad money spender. You never used to save for the rainy days or anything. Like, what would you say for those people so they won't make the same mistakes?
All right, y'all. So look, this is just easy. Never had no education on how to manage my money really like that. Or if I did, I was too hard-headed and I didn't listen. But yeah, I didn't really save too much for rainy days, even though, you know, I always did keep up with my bills and stuff. But yeah, I would say that most of the money that gets spent is on useless things. And it's crazy because you'll just look back and just be like, where the hell did it go? And the whole point is don't keep asking yourself that question. Address the problem. You know what I mean? Like, because you're going to keep repeating it. That's what happened to me. Like, you just keep repeating it. It's like, you don't address the problem, then you're just going to always look back and be like, where did my money go? Where did my money go? You know? And usually where your money goes is on, you know, other people, peer pressure. Peer pressure of any kind. Whether it's peer pressure because you seen somebody got this, or you seen, like, you know, somebody invited you somewhere, or, you know, and you already went out 3-4 times and we like, you know, things like that. That's usually where all your money will go. All right, you don't even have to think twice about that. That's exactly where all your money will go.
Do you wish you would have used that money to invest? And what I mean by invest, not in stocks, not in nothing. Invest in yourself, like build a business. Because that's what a lot of people don't understand. I know a lot of people don't use their financial aid on books. And why you never save that money to invest in yourself to build a business. And if you do that, you're on the right track. But it's because I know everyone always dream to... I know everybody's dream is to either, you know, build up for their families, you know, be an example, or give their mom or dad that dream house. Did I say this already?
No.
Oh. Can't tell because I've been eating so much. But, I mean, sometimes the hardest part to get to the biggest goal is sacrificing.
Man.
Do y'all
That's
know
a scary word.
how hard it is to sacrifice? It is hard. It is hard, but if you don't sacrifice to get better, you're going to be in the same position asking why.
I mean, you gotta sacrifice something. You know?
You do. You gotta sacrifice that Starbucks drink. You gotta sacrifice sometimes not even having a place, a car, sometimes you gotta sacrifice.
And you know what? When you building up, when you really building yourself up, a lot of those things are overrated. I mean, unless you got people that depend on you, obviously. But a lot of those things is really overrated. Like you could get by, even if you're not in a home or anything. Like you could have a car. It's not that hard to have a car. Just honestly speaking, and it's not like you could really button up.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm full.
Tighten up and just do the damn thing.
I actually didn't make that much of a mess too on my bed. I'm actually pretty impressed. I love you. But it's a there we go. See y'all next time.